Hi friends! Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to get your daily horoscope and stay connected with the stars.
Welcome, Pisces, to your personal astrological journey for the week. As a soul swimming in the deep, mystical waters of Neptune, you are the dreamer, the empath, and the poet of the zodiac. You perceive the world through the lens of feeling and intuition, often seeing the magic that others miss. Take a moment to settle into a space where you can let your imagination flow. Take a deep, cleansing breath, and let's explore the ethereal tides and creative currents the universe has prepared for you from May 11th to May 17th. May 11th. Monday arrives with a soft, misty energy that feels quite natural to you, Pisces. While the world might be shouting for action, your soul is whispering for reflection. The energy of May 11th is deeply intuitive. You might wake up from a dream that feels more like a message than a memory. In the morning, you may find yourself feeling particularly sensitive to the moods of those around you. At work or in your daily tasks, you act as the emotional barometer of the room, often sensing a tension before it even manifests. Use this gift to bring a sense of calm and compassion to your environment. However, be careful not to absorb everyone else's stress. Remember to keep your own energy sealed. Around midday, a creative idea might bubble up from your subconscious. It might not be practical yet, but it is beautiful. Write it down or sketch it out. In the afternoon, you might feel a pull toward the water or a quiet park. Being near nature helps you process the heavy emotional data you've been gathering. As evening falls, retreat into your sanctuary. Lighting a candle or listening to ambient music will help you transition from the world of doing back into the world of being. Tonight, reflect on the beauty of your sensitivity. It is not a weakness. It is your connection to the divine. May 12th. Tuesday, May 12th, shifts the focus toward your communication and how you share your inner world with others. You often feel things that words can't quite capture. But today, the stars are helping you find the right language. In the morning, you might find yourself engaged in a deep conversation with a friend or a partner. You have a way of speaking from the heart that makes people feel truly seen and understood. At work, your intuition is your best guide today. If something feels off in a project or a contract, trust that feeling, even if you can't explain it logically yet. Mid-afternoon might bring a bit of mental fog. If you find it hard to focus on spreadsheets or technical data, take a break. Your brain works in symbols and stories, and sometimes it needs a rest from linear logic. By evening, your social battery might be low, but a quiet, meaningful interaction would be restorative. A long overdue phone call with a soul sibling or a gentle evening of journaling will help you clear your internal channels. Tonight, sleep comes with the peace of being understood. You are learning that when you speak your truth, the world listens with a different kind of ear. May 13th. Wednesday arrives, and we are at the center of the week. May 13th brings a more grounded, practical vibration to your dreamy world. You are thinking about your security and your resources. In the morning, you might feel a nudge to look at your finances or your living situation. You love the infinite. But today you are being reminded that even the ocean needs a shore. At work, focus on the tasks that require a steady hand and a patient heart. You have a unique ability to bring a sense of soul to even the most mundane chores. Around midday, a small challenge might arise that requires you to set a boundary. Pisces, you are famously generous, but today the universe is asking you to protect your time and your energy. It is okay to say no so that you can say yes to your own needs. In the afternoon, a physical activity like swimming, yoga, or a slow walk will help ground your airy thoughts back into your body. As evening falls, the atmosphere is cozy and domestic. You might feel like cooking a meal that tastes like home or tending to your indoor plants. Tonight, enjoy the simple pleasure of being safe and warm. You are realizing that a solid foundation allows your dreams to fly even higher. May 14th. Thursday, May 14th, is a day of deep spiritual connection and creative flow. For you, the veil between the physical and the spiritual is especially thin today. In the morning, you might find yourself feeling a profound sense of gratitude for the small things, the light through the leaves, a kind word from a stranger, or the rhythm of your own breath. At work, your imagination is your greatest asset. If you are stuck on a problem, try daydreaming the solution. The answers you need aren't in a textbook. They are in your intuition. Around late afternoon, you might feel a call to help someone in need. Your compassionate nature is heightened today, and a small act of kindness from you could be a life raft for someone else. However, make sure you aren't saving people at the expense of your own well-being. The evening is perfect for any form of artistic expression. Whether you paint, play an instrument, or just curate a beautiful playlist, let the energy flow through you. Tonight, you feel in sync with the universe. You are a part of the great cosmic dance, and today you found the rhythm. May 15th. Friday has arrived, and for you, May 15th brings a sense of social harmony and playful joy. The heavy, reflective energy of the week is lifting, replaced by a desire to connect and celebrate. In the morning, you might feel a bit more outgoing than usual. You are ready to share your light with the world. At work, the atmosphere is light. You'll find it easy to navigate team dynamics and bring a sense of humor to the day's tasks. People are naturally drawn to your gentle, healing presence today. By the afternoon, the weekend's social energy is palpable. You might get a spontaneous invitation to a gathering or a cultural event. Say yes. You'll find inspiration in the music, the art, and the laughter of others. The evening is perfect for a social adventure. Perhaps a visit to a gallery, a concert, or a restaurant with a unique atmosphere. You love beauty in all its forms, and tonight you'll find plenty of it. If you're single, your ethereal and mysterious charm is captivating. If you're in a relationship, share a dream or a fantasy with your partner. The night is full of magic, and you are the one who knows how to find it. May 16th. Saturday, May 16th, is a day for true restoration and soul work. After the social buzz of Friday, your soul needs to retreat to the deep waters. The morning is the perfect time for solitude. If you can, spend time near water, a lake, a river, or the sea. The sound and the sight of the water act as a psychic reset for you. Midday might bring a desire to dive into something mystical or philosophical. You have a hunger for the unseen truths, and today your intuition is a powerful tool for discovery. In the afternoon, you might feel inspired to do some deep cleaning or clearing of your personal space. For a Pisces, clearing physical clutter is often a way of clearing emotional clutter. As the sun sets, your mood might turn more introspective. You've been through a lot of emotional shifts this week, and tonight you need to sit with them and honor them. A quiet night at home, perhaps with a book of poetry or a film that moves you, will provide the perfect closure. You are integrating the lessons of the week, and you are doing it with grace. May 17th. Sunday, May 17th, brings the week to a gentle, nourishing close. You have navigated the tides of the last 6 days with your characteristic empathy and intuition, and now it is time to rest. The morning is for slow, fluid movements. This is a day for surrender, not in a weak way, but in the sense of letting go of control and trusting the flow of life. Around midday, you might find yourself reflecting on your dreams, both the ones you have at night and the ones you have for your life. Which ones are ready to manifest? In the afternoon, a quiet walk or some time spent in meditation will help you feel centered and ready for the new week. As evening approaches, a sense of peace and divine connection settles over you. You are a soul made of stardust and ocean foam, and today you felt the truth of that. Before you sleep, offer a word of thanks to the universe for the beauty you witnessed this week. Sleep deeply, knowing that you are always supported by the invisible hands of the cosmos. As we conclude this weekly forecast, remember, Pisces, that your sensitivity is your greatest power. It is the bridge between the human and the divine. Trust your feelings, honor your dreams, and never be afraid to dive deep into the waters of your own soul. Have a magical and transformative week ahead.
Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to get your daily horoscope and stay connected with the stars.